my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Scorpio. Happy birthday, my darling. This is going to be your general energy vibe check in love. All right, we're going to do your love tarot reading to see what new fishies are swimming at you in the sea of love. Who's out, who's in, who's getting deleted from the database, and who's getting lucky with the Scorpio love. All right, please show me, angels, what's happening for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, Scorpio, if I'm excited about your birthdays, it's also because I am a Scorpio just like you. All right, Scorpio Sun and Rising. That's your mommy. And, you know, this is our season, boo-boo. All right, Scorpio. So let me tell you, first of all, wow, this is such a Scorpio reading. You know what? Let me just tell you this. What you're not expecting is the devil. I don't know what's coming through to tempt you. Maybe it's your birthday. Someone from the past is coming through to say hello, happy birthday. Maybe there's a devil in your midst. All right, we'll see what kind of devil. Sometimes it's a good devil. You know, we'll see. Could be unbreakable bonds here. Maybe it's a new person. But there is a devil. There is a devil. Mr. Devil. There's always a little devil in the Scorpion life. You know what I mean? We'll see what kind of devil it is. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Also, we're doing it in my bed today. All right, just because it's that kind of a mood. All right, it's been one of those days. I kind of like this setup, though. You know, I got to work on the lighting here. But I like this setup, even though you can't really see what's behind me, which has the Rock of Gibraltar and its gorgeousness and amazing. It's a very magical time here for me. There's a lot of magic that happens here. All right. Anyways, there's a lot of little devils, little spirits. Some of them are a little impish. So let's see what kind of devil this is, Bill. Also, shout out to Gondora Official, my baby. All right. She is Scorpio par excellence. All right. I'm a fangirl of hers. She's always linked in the description box below if you want to get a Scorpio reading or you check your other placements. She does all signs. She's excellent. You've already know and love her. But there was a time, this time last year, I used to get the devil all the time in my readings, and so did she. So, like, yeah, this is definitely the devil saying hello to Gondora. All right, anyways, but in a good way, babies. Okay. Scorpio, if you're new to the channel, you'll get used to this format, but yeah, this is like, I need to get like a better shot in my bed, and we're gonna do like this luscious, like, you know, Roman, kind of like Roman orgy, kind of an aesthetic. What do you think, Scorpio? It's very Scorpionic. Anyways, babe, if it's your birthday today, I love you. Babe, you got the Hierophant here in your past. There is a lesson to be learned about something. There's a lesson to be learned about continuity, about stickability, about commitment. There was a commitment issue in the past. Perhaps it was someone, just give me 1 second, baby. I'm sorry, my babies. I do, okay, look, I'm a traveling witchpreneur, or witchy travelpreneur, whichever you prefer. I am living that magical sorcery life. Something was playing with my technology. I've had all kinds of technology, impish technology situations. That's what I wasn't expecting today, let me tell you. My little devil is messing with my technology. All right, anyways, boo-boo. The Hierophant. So there is a lesson in your recent past with regards to what you tell yourself, you know, not what you tell yourself, but what you accept in terms of respectability of a connection, putting labels on things, you know, who you give the keys to your heart to. I think you had to learn that obviously it's the Scorpio way. It's always the hard way, baby. But that's how we like it hard. We write it hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not do these in my bed anymore. Okay, anyways, no, I'm just kidding. Look, Scorpio, let's be serious here for a second. There's a deep lesson here to be learned about who you give the keys to your heart to and what you expect in terms of commitment from a person. I think you have, Scorpio always has options, right? But specifically in the recent past, you know, for some of you, it's like the past year, the past 2 years. For others, the past 5 months, 6 months, you know, recent past. There's a lesson here to be learned about, like, you know, discernment. Discerning who you spend time with, who you give from yourself onto, and whose commitment. It's almost like whose commitment you're accepting. Because there's someone who wanted to give you commitment, but it was, you know, it was a poison poisoned commitment. That commitment had some poison in it, okay? It was full of toadstools and, you know, all kinds of, you know, lead poisoning. This is not a good commitment. And you had to learn it the hard way. And maybe, you know, for some of you, Scorpio, I feel like, I don't know, maybe, let me know in the comments below if this happens to you a lot, because it happens to me all the time. And I just, like, I wish I could get out of that, that sphere in people's minds. You know, when you're following your own path, which Scorpio does, people do seem to label you as, you know, a kind of outside of the mainstream, and then they try and put their own, like, you know, they try and put their own thing on you, which is, you know, they try and have, for example, unconventional relationships with you. So it's, you know, either you wanted an unconventional relationship or somebody else wanted an unconventional relationship, you know, whatever that, however that resonates in your situation. And it wasn't serving the other person, but maybe, you know, the other person didn't say. So, you know, maybe someone wanted to have an open relationship with you and you had to revise, you know, how you see relationships. Or someone's just not coming up trumps for you. Someone's just being a clown and they wanted to have a conventional quote unquote relationship with you. But at the same time, they're just like, yeah, but to them it kind of meant not the Scorpionic way, which is like, you know, love forever, many lives, many lives. See you 5 lives later. Bitch. Like, you know, Scorpio is eternity. We don't do anything, like, look, we're the royalty. We're the princesses and the princes and anyone that's in betweens of the darkness, all right? So this devil, he's like, I call heaven, the devil's like, I'm not at home, tell her I'm not, you know, like, he's scared. Like, let me just tell you that. Like, look, Scorpio, you know what I'm talking about? Cross-watcher, you might want to tune out right now. This is too much information. But no, seriously, Scorpio, this is how we roll. Like, we have so much internal power. We rule the house of death and sexuality. We are awesome to behold. So a lot of people are very attracted to us. But they're attracted because they only want one thing. Or they want to put you, you know, in a label. Very often, maybe they just want sexuality from you. And it's not because, you know, people think Scorpios love sex and we can't live with, like, obviously, yes, but also, like, we are sexuality. So it's not like I feel like, you know, some people are like, seek out sex. Scorpio doesn't see, we don't need it, we are it, you know, we are it. We don't need that, you know, so maybe, you know, there's been issues around commitment in your journey in love where maybe you've been in a marriage that was very unhappy and someone was trying to either trap you in maybe old-fashioned ways of seeing things, but at the same time not committing to emotionally, or someone was trying to put you in an unconventional situation that was not serving you at all. And you had to come into your own power regarding this. That was the lesson to be learned here. Some of you, okay, not gonna lie, what I'm saying, this is a little freaky, but bear me out. Some of you ended up maybe dating a teacher or your teacher, like, but obviously, you know, within bounds of, you know, propriety, you know, maybe your teacher from college or something, or someone you know who used to be a teacher where you used to go to school. I don't know, but there's, you know, there's teacherly energy here today. You got the strength for what's crossing you, so it is coming into your own power, but you had to say no to a lot of things. And I think maybe someone was tempting you in the past too. Maybe this devil is coming up because someone was tempting you, you know. Look at these beautiful keys, you know, I have the silver and golden key. I'm going to give you this key to my heart, but you have to do things my own way. The Hierophant is unbending energy. It's also Taurus energy, so maybe some of you are dealing with some, in the past, you know, with some kind of a Taurus situation, but you're definitely coming into your own. I think, Scorpio, I'm not going to lie, all right, we never let anything go. You're still hung up on someone here. A little bit, all right? It's like, it's just lingering. It's that, I don't know if that was like the smell or the taste of something. It was like the smell or the taste of something is lingering here. It's bittersweet, Bibu. It's bittersweet. It just, look, these two keys, gold and silver, like, you know, here, like, you had to go your separate ways, baby. You just had to go your separate ways. And it's like, and you know that, baby, Scorpio, you got the strength card. You know it, and you're moving on. And you're kind of, not to say repressing, but you're trying to take charge of any, you know, emotional residue that you still have with this person. I'm sorry to keep repeating this, but I just keep seeing, like, you know, it's either the issue is full commitment or the definition of commitment, or someone trying to, like, put something on you saying this is unconventional, you're going to be unconventional now because you're Scorpio, so you love sex, you have to, like, someone's trying, you know, it's something, I don't know, something fishy that I'm feeling here about sexuality. Someone's trying to exploit or, you know, kind of like take your sexual energy from you. I know this sounds kind of weird. But I don't know. Do you have these experiences, Scorpio? I have it all the time. People just like always like try and like they just want to make me into like it's kind of like my casting type, you know? It's they just want to put me in that box of like, oh, she's gonna be like it's just gonna be sexual, and I just you know, I one day someone's gonna want me for my soul, like the devil. Maybe I'll just end up marrying the devil. I don't know. He's scared of me. Two of Cups. Okay, TMI, TMI. But it's true though, Scorpio. Like I know a lot of Scorpios have this experience. And it's just part of our path, part of our challenge. The Two of Cups here. We have, and it's not to say that I'm only like, not to insult the people that I've dated in the past, but it's just always there's that like undercurrent of like, there's something like about like, because they're dating that kind of Scorpionic energy. So they want to have some kind of an adventure, or they want to have an interesting person. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? Because we're very interesting, we're intriguing, we're mysterious to people, even though we're like totally honest and open. They still don't get it, like, because we are the mystery people. Anyway, you got the Two of Cups. There is a love coming through. All right, maybe still, between now and Capricorn season, all right, someone's coming through for you. It's that devil, little devil. You're not expecting the devil. Okay, now I get it. Now I understand the reading. That's so beautiful. You know, the issue with commitment in the past, whether you've been in a connection recently that ended, or whether you're ending a connection, whether you've been single for a while because you're waiting for that commitment, the true commitment that you're not getting. I feel like you're about to meet your soulmate, Bill. You're about to bump into your soulmate and you don't even know it, because what you're not expecting is the devil. And the devil is unbreakable bonds, all right, Bill? The devil is that bond that Scorpio loves. This is why I never say, like, look, every reader has their own like situation, you know? Everyone has their own personal relationship with the cards. I love the devil in the tarot because it's so Scorpionic. I mean, it depends on the situation, right? But when the devil comes up, it's someone who does not let go, or someone who has like when it's that contract with the devil, right? Like, it's a metaphor, but like also don't sign anything if the devil gives it to you. I'm just kidding. I tried to get him to sign something. He was like, I'm not signing. He was like, I need to read this on. I'm just kidding. This is a joke. Okay. Anyways, so, you know, it's like that metaphor of that, you know, once you get into an agreement with the devil, it's unbreakable, right? Like that's the trap of it. But also on the light side of that, it's like, you know, at least the devil signed something with you. Like, you know, the devil's going to be there. So it's like unbreakable bonds, unbreakable chains, and, you know, stickability. It's someone who doesn't let something go. And it's Capricorn energy as well. So it's, you know, it is that underworld energy, the darkness, Saturn energy. It is that Scorpionic energy, because Scorpio does rule the underworld as well. So it's like, you know, this is, you know, Two of Cups and the devil together. They're like side by side on my bed, baby. So, you know, this is someone who will never let you go. So if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for someone to commit, or on the other hand, if you were looking for an unconventional, I keep saying unconventional, I hate that word, by the way. It's such a big trigger. It's like a man says that to me on a date, I'm like, I'm out. Anyways, so I'm sorry, but Bill, I'm just like, whatever. I live by the regiment now. I know, did I say, I told you this already, but I like literally next door is the entire British Army of Gibraltar. Like, they're all here. We see, yeah, and they're scrumptious. Okay, anyways. So you got, oh my God. So, I mean, you know, whatever. So with this devil here, so it can be the other side of the coin as well. So if you're not looking for a conventional commitment, you're looking for an open relationship, that devil can also be that playful, impish presence. So what you're not expecting is you're basically going to meet someone who gives you the type of commitment you seek. And it's going to be non-negotiable. You're not going to have to like wonder, does this person want the same thing or not? No, like the devil's here. Like the devil is the devil. You know, we all know him. We all know what we're dealing with. And then what I see here is celebrations, the Three of Cups. So, you know, if you're looking for that one person, you know, that special person, so, oh, this is so scrumptious. It really is coming in Capricorn energy, maybe around the winter holiday period. For if you celebrate any of the religious holidays in the winter time, Could be around that time. I don't know. You might meet at a party or something like that. Put yourself out there, baby, because someone is coming through. It's going to be Capricorn. Capricorn is important in this reading. And the Three of Cups is telling me that there's going to be celebrations. Maybe even this is something that's going to lead to you two celebrating each other in some kind of a public way. You know, putting a label on it. There's a ring involved, maybe a wedding as well in the future. You know, this is someone, look, Two of Cups, the Devil, and the Three of Cups. It's just like, I mean, you know, this is wedding bells for a Scorpion, all right? And it's going to be someone scrumptious, someone who's going to be, you know, they're going to know how to hold you. They're going to know what to do, let's say. You know, it's just going to be scrumptious energy. All right, Scorpio, now that we've done all the TMIs in this video, my gosh, what is going on? I mean, we know what's going on. It's just me. But is that the case for you, Scorpio? Let me do a little magical card for you as well. Scorpio, if it's your birthday, let me know in the comments below. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to us. We have it so hard. People really don't get us. Okay, let's see. Please show me angels. What else is coming through for Scorpio? Triple moon. Ah, this is the goddess of love. You're really being blessed right now, Scorpio. It says embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Yeah, so this is that double energy. Amazing energy. The goddess is here to remind you, you know, that this eternal love is both flesh and soul. And that's what the Scorpio needs. We love like that. We love with the flesh, with the soul. We love like to the bone. We love beyond life and death, I feel. That's how Scorpio loves. That's what we're capable of. So it's important also for the Scorpions out there, you know, don't accept less, even if it means you have to wait a little bit longer to meet the right person. Don't accept someone who loves in a superficial way, because that is kryptonite to the Scorpio. You know, respect yourself. Find someone who is able to love you in the way that you deserve, my baby. Aww. Let me know in the comments below if this is your stereo, my baby Scorpio. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. One more.